Hey foodies! Welcome back to our channel guys. So today's recipe is this delicious mutton sukka. I know a lot of people like non-veg, and when I say non-veg it's very much limited to chicken, but they don't like mutton somehow. So if you're one of them, you have to try this recipe, and trust me guys, mutton will be your new favorite thing. So to make this recipe, you'll need the following ingredients. It's very simple and you can make it fast. So let's see. I've taken about 1 kg mutton that I've washed and set aside. Over here I've taken some green chilies and onions. I've taken about 2 to 3 green chilies that I've slit longitudinally and about 1 cup of onion. I've also taken 1 cup of tomato, about 3 inches of ginger and a handful of garlic. Here I've also taken some turmeric powder and a few cinnamon and cloves. 1 cup of chopped coriander, 1 cup of raw coconut, some dhania powder, some red chili powder, black pepper powder, some black peppercorn, salt and some oil. Let's get started. Light up the stove and keep a pressure cooker. To this I'm going to add in some oil first. Since we are a little bit health conscious, we add less oil, but usually chicken and mutton items will be good when you add a little bit more oil. So you can add oil as much as you guys use at home, don't worry. To this I'm also going to add in 2 to 3 green chilies that I've slit longitudinally and about 2 medium-sized onions that I've finely chopped. Let this cook and then we'll proceed with the recipe. So I'm adding about half a teaspoon of turmeric to this and the tomatoes that we have taken. I've taken about 2 medium-sized tomatoes that I've finely chopped. Saute them well and let them cook. Now I'm adding about 2 teaspoons of red chili powder. I've let the onions and tomatoes cook for about 3 to 4 minutes on low heat. After that I'm adding about 2 teaspoons of red chili powder. Now add in 1 kg mutton that we have taken. I've washed this mutton already. Give all of this a good stir. Guys, at this point you can also add in some salt so that your mutton can cook well and it can absorb the salt. Now to make the masala, I'm adding about 1 tablespoon of coconut or like a handful of coconut. This is raw coconut, and I'm also adding cinnamon and lavanga. 1 handful of garlic and about 2 to 3 inches of ginger. To this I'm also adding about 1 tablespoon of peppercorn and about 1 tablespoon of coriander. To this I'm adding about 2 teaspoons of dhania powder. Don't go too heavy on the dhania powder guys, it won't taste good. Since this is a dry item, it won't consume too much of dhania powder. Add some water and give this a mix until it forms a smooth paste like this. Once our mutton has cooked down for about 10 to 15 minutes on medium to low flame, we can add in the masala and let it cook guys. Don't forget to add salt. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please consider subscribing. We're posting good recipes almost every day. Like this video right now, and if you're new here, please subscribe, guys. If you like what you're watching, share this video with your loved ones. And if you have made this, please come back and let us know in the comment section if you like the recipe. It would mean a lot to us, guys. Show some love to our channel. It would mean a lot. Now I'm going to close the pressure cooker and I'm going to let it blow about 3 to 4 whistles. This you need to make sure according to the tenderness of your meat, guys. So if your meat is tender, maybe 2 to 3 whistles, but if your meat is a little resistant, you will have to go up till 4 to 5 whistles, so make sure of that. Once the steam is out, you can just stir everything and check if the meat is cooked. Your meat should be cooked about 70%. And now we're going to roast it. So I've taken a big kadai here. I've taken a kadai which is actually a little bit thick based, so that our mutton will not burn when we are roasting it. Add in some oil and add in the mutton that we had cooked in the pressure cooker. Guys, you can add in a little bit extra oil because we are a little bit health conscious. We have added very little oil, but these recipes will taste really good with more oil. Now to roast it, I'm adding about 2 teaspoons of ground pepper powder and some coriander, and I'm going to start roasting it now. This dish is epic, guys. You really need to try this out. Those of you who actually don't like mutton, if you eat this, you will just realize that there is a new dimension to this meat. It gives that kind of a good taste. It's a very good starter and it's great with chapati, paratha and rice as well. So definitely try this out, guys. I'm sure you're gonna love it. And if you've tried it out, come back and please give us comments on how you liked it. We would love to read your comments. And if you're new here, please subscribe. And if you like what you're watching, click that like button right now. And if you want us to make something else, let us know in the comment section. See, guys, after roasting it for about 8 to 9 minutes on high flame, medium to high flame, I'm taking it out into a serving bowl. Look at that goodness. It's very, very delicious. Hope you guys try it out. And thank you so much for watching.